Hi there. Thank you so much for joining us today. Are you ready to attract more clients for your business? Not just any clients, but the right clients, your perfect client. And are you ready to retain them for life? Well, we're going to discuss with you today some new innovative video marketing technology that you probably have never seen before. Our clients are telling us that when they are out there demonstrating who they are and what they can do in this capacity with this new tool, that people are flipping out excited about them and they cannot wait to become their customers. Does that sound good? Does that sound like something that you want? My name is Michelle Calloway, and I am the CEO and founder of REVEALiO, which is an augmented reality video marketing company. I'm a visual communications and digital media expert who just so happened to own my own graphic design agency when augmented reality was exposed to her. I'm talking about myself in third person, it's kind of funny. Anyway, in 2012, I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks when augmented reality was introduced to me. I really did feel like, when something grabs you a hold of you that hard, that's meant to be. So I just started learning everything I could about it. I developed my very first mobile application with it in 2012, and I've been running hard with it ever since. I'm also a speaker and an international best-selling author. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how you as business owners can have more impact when you're out and about networking. So to be able to captivate somebody's attention so that they literally stop in their tracks and hang on your every word is something very powerful, something that we're all striving for. I'm also going to tell you how you can have more influence, not just influence so that they think that you're a sheer genius, which they will, but also influence over their buying decisions. We'll talk more about that. And how you can have more income by having more impact and influence, literally being able to instantly convert people on the spot, either to your sales funnels, opt in for a free gift, get them in your sales funnel that way, or actually get them to make a purchase on the spot. So I was in the ocean and it was nighttime and wave after wave just kept crashing over me, threatening to devour me. I'd been treading water, just doing everything I could to keep my head above water and keep gasping for air just barely staying alive. When I heard a voice in the distance, it was a man's voice. And I look over to the left and I could barely make out that a boat had pulled up alongside it. And I heard this man's voice yelling, "Grab hold!" as he threw a life buoy out to me, splashed right in front of me. And I thought to myself, yes, I'm going to be saved. Hallelujah. Then I went to grab hold of that life preserver, and lo and behold, my arms were so heavy from just treading water for so long, just barely staying alive, that I had nothing left to grab hold of that lifeline with. Have you ever felt this way in your business? Well, to tell you the truth, we're all struggling in a sea of competition. Most of us deal with an oversaturated marketplace. Very rarely do you find anybody who's the only one who does what they do in the world. Well, what we're finding out in this information age, consumers are coming to the table far more educated about the products or service or their needs and their wants. Before they do business, they're not necessarily looking to see what they need. They want to see who they're doing business with. So the thing that we're going to share with you is that as business owners, the number one thing that you can do to get more clients, especially your perfect clients, is provide an experience, a memorable, positive experience. We're going to show you how. So what are you currently doing? I just wanted to ask. Share with us in the chat box if you don't mind. Share with us what is it you are currently doing to get people to stop in their tracks and notice you. Are you providing a memorable experience? Are you standing out different enough from the crowd to get them to pay attention to you? Well, one of the tools that I can tell you right now is very, very popular and very easy to use that'll get you up and out of that sea of competition. So if you were to think of a vessel, what vessel could you be using? What tool could you be using to get you up and out of that sea of competition so you're not struggling and hoping that you're going to make it through this next year? That one tool is video marketing. If you haven't been using video marketing in your business, please start now. It is not too late, but if you don't get going, you're going to completely be lost in the dust. I mean, 2017, 2018 have been huge surges in the adoption rate of video marketing for businesses. Again, what can you do and what are you doing to stand out from the competition? So we're going to talk about why video marketing is so powerful. What I recommend is for you to go ahead and put your face to your brand. Allow people to connect with you over video. Not everybody's able to meet you in person, so online video is the best way to do that. Allow them to look in your eyes, read your body language, hear your tone of voice, and represent yourself and your brand well. And it's obviously very great if you can do visual explanations of your product or service in action so that there is no miscommunication, there's no misunderstanding of what it is that you do. So that's one, put a face to the brand. Secondly, Secondly, use video to get testimonials, social proof. Get people, your raving customers to shoot a little video and praise you for your services. This is so much more powerful than just a written testimonial. I can't tell you. Anybody can say anything in words, right? You can write it and say, yeah, so-and-so said it. But when you actually get a recording of them saying it, you can't pretend that stuff. So use video for testimonials to get more social proof, to brag about you. That does all the selling for you. The third thing we recommend you do is do more social media live streaming. One of the things that is really great about live streaming is, like, think about, like, if you want airtime on a television network, basically social media gives you that airtime for free. So regularly be on there, sharing your story, sharing why you do what you do, sharing your products or services, sharing a story, and letting them, the viewers, participate in that story. Invite them on a journey. Say you're having a product launch, you're really excited about it. Include them along the way so that they know it's coming. They can be getting excited about you. You can be doing different Facebook Lives and even poll your audience. It's amazing how much powerful use there is in live streaming. Plus, it automatically notifies everybody in your audience that you are indeed live, and they'll tune in if they want to. If not, they can watch it later. There's lots of power in live streaming. So if you're not doing live streaming regularly on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is you're going to use your module, I should say, to get the word out, please do more video and do more live streaming video. Now, the reason why video is so incredibly powerful is because it taps into 3 of the 4 dominant learning styles that we have as humans. The visual side, where they can see, so there's no question as to what it is that your product is or service. They can hear you, so again, they can hear what you're saying and have it resonate with them that way. And then oftentimes through video, we recommend putting text on your screen so that people can read what you're saying rather than having to always hear it, because sometimes they're in a loud environment and they can't hear it so well. So it taps into 3 dominant learning styles. But now, are you ready to blow past your competition? Blow past them. Like, let's do something so different and so unique that even sets those who are doing video marketing, you know, it makes them just look like, oh, they're just not doing it cool enough. Yeah, so the next thing we're going to talk about that's going to help you blow past your competition and give you that impact that you're looking for is what we call augmented reality. If you've never heard of augmented reality, it's okay. Don't be threatened. This is an emerging technology that is a cousin to virtual reality. And what it does is it overlays virtual content on top of real-world objects without having to be removed from your real-world environment. Whereas VR, you have to put those goggles on your face so that people can be, you know, completely immersed in a digital world. Augmented reality allows us to participate with virtual content while we remain in our real world. When we view it through a smartphone such as this, have you ever heard of a game called Pokemon Go? It was a huge success for the introduction of augmented reality into the public realm. So these little characters, this little yellow pig guy and the red ball, those aren't really there, but they appear to be there in your real world environment when they are viewed through the smartphone. So essentially now we're taking that same concept, that same technology, and we're applying it to business and marketing, giving you, the business owner, a leg up, giving you another level of connection and communication. So let's talk about some current uses of augmented reality. Some of you may have seen this in action, but IKEA has a mobile app that allows you to place a virtual piece of furniture in your home living environment so that you can see and identify what it will look like when you purchase it. And you can flip through many different pieces of furniture to find the right one and also the right color. It's pretty fascinating. So we call this product visualization. So there's a couple of different apps out there now, companies that are grabbing hold of this technology to provide such an experience for their consumer prior to making their purchase. Packaging. Lego jumped on this bandwagon a while ago because they saw the value of being allowing consumers the opportunity to visualize and in 3D what the product inside of the box is going to be like when it's all assembled here. So we call this interactive packaging. So basically, augmented reality technology just needs an image to recognize, and then it will overlay virtual content on top of that image. Now we're going to talk about how we can use it as a business marketing tool. One of the best ways I think of is simple, is making your promotional items come alive with virtual content, such as your business card can be made to come alive with your personal video message. We call this interactive promotions, and it's super simple. We're going to talk a little bit more about that, but it is one way to completely blow people's minds when you're out and about networking. But it doesn't have to be just business cards. It can be anything you use to promote your business. We'll talk more. So let me share a little bit about why I actually built REVEALiO the way I did, because it's important for you to know where I come from and why this tool I've created is available for you now. So I was creating augmented reality, my first app back in 2012. I shared that earlier. And a young lady came into my office who knew that I was able to make images and objects come alive all around me. And she had fallen in love. Her name's Gabby, and she had fallen in love with a soldier named Josh. Josh was overseas now in the military, and she was missing him like crazy, and she loved the idea that I can make something printed come alive. So she said, can you help me create a greeting card that when he sees it, he can hear me and see me anytime he wanted. So of course I got chills all over my body, and I'm like, of course, honey, let's do that. So we created a beautiful card, and when he received it, he said it rocked him to his core. Let's watch what he saw.
Hey Josh, it's Gabby. Yes, I'm on an app. Kind of weird, but it's raining here, and it's cold. Somehow that made me think of Germany. Not sure why. But I miss you so much.
So wasn't that beautiful? I mean, can't you just imagine you being the one who received that card? I mean, you love somebody, you miss them like crazy. They don't just send you any ordinary card with their beautiful face on it. This is a card that actually comes alive and talks to you. He said it rocked him to his core. And he folded the card up, but he put it in his wallet, and he carried it on his person every single day because he said that it made him feel that she was right there with him. And he said the distance between them just shrunk right up. He said he had never seen anything like it before or experienced anything like that before. So when I saw his reaction, I totally knew that I needed to build this technology in a way that was going to be simple and easy and affordable and allow people to use it for personal use as well as professional use. So now we've rolled out our second app. This first one was called REVEALiO Greetings. Now we have what we call REVEALiO AR Marketing, and it's the one who makes business cards come alive.
Hi, Michelle Calloway here. I'm a speaker, author, and tech founder of REVEALiO, an augmented reality marketing tool that you're actually witnessing right now. If you love what you're seeing and think that there's a credible potential of using it in your business as a marketing tool, please tap on the website button.
So that is the power of augmented reality. It can make any image or object that you're using to promote yourself come alive with a personalized message, and on top of the wow factor that this obviously brings with it, you get to direct them to take those next steps through those call to action buttons you see on the mobile screen. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. So Inc. magazine saw what we were doing, and they reached out to us and they said, can we write an article about you, because we love the fact that you're actually making augmented reality useful, especially for small business. So they wrote, this is just one quote from Tracy Hazard out of her column. Organic conversions are hard to come by. The thing about grabbing people's interest in this way is that it's organic and it's a conversation piece, and that alone is very valuable. Higher rate conversions happen when people are captivated, and that is the big differentiator here, you guys. This isn't just a video that plays on top of a card. This is a experience that captivates people, and it opens the dialogue for conversation. They're literally hanging on your every word, and it is the most valuable interactive experience that you will ever have. The reason that augmented reality works so well with video is that it taps into all 4 dominant learning styles. So we were missing the kinesthetic part earlier when we were talking about how just video alone deals with the 3. Now we've added a tangible artifact that is actually coming alive with virtual content, therefore adding the visual, auditorial, and written part that also just really locks in. So what we're saying here through this slide is that 95% of all people will resonate with you when you demonstrate who you are and what you do through a REVEALiO experience. All right, now we're going to talk about how you can have more influence. We talked about influencing buying decisions. This is a big one. Of course, people are going to be captivated and wowed that your card came alive or whatever it is, your banner, your book cover, your poster. But now it's time to help them to decide that you are the one that they're looking for. Influence them to buy from you or do business with you on the spot. One of the ways that you can have this type of influence when you're out and about networking is that you visually demonstrate what the technology does. When you show people who you are, you show them through the REVEALiO app. Instead of trying to use all your words, you visually show them who you are by making your card come alive. Then what happens is that you gain like celebrity status in their eyes. They think, holy cow, who are you? You're blowing my mind right now. I think that you are a sheer genius, and boy, do I want to do business with you. Somebody can go through the entire buyer's journey in less than 60 seconds with this experience.
I like it. Okay. I like that a lot. Oh, I want that.
I love it.
So did you see that where he went from, oh, I like that a lot, to he had like that little light in his eye, and then he shifted to say, oh, I want that. So he went from I like it to I want it. Let's watch that again.
I like it.
Okay.
I like
Right
that
there.
a lot.
Do you see that?
Oh, I want that.
Oh, I want that. That is the power of REVEALiO. Let's listen to what another business owner says.
Hi, my name is Tom Barthel. I'm the owner of Barthel Digital, and we offer video and digital marketing services to small and medium-sized businesses. Offering video as a service, you know, obviously there's very high demand for our services, but there's also plenty of players that can provide those services. So any competitive edge we can get, you know, we're very fast to adopt it. And REVEALiO has allowed us to take our videos and not wait for people to visit the website. We haven't encountered any technology in the market that when presenting someone with a business card or a postcard, you're able to actually present them not only with a video, but also evoke the emotion that kind of builds that connection between potential customer, and your business. So we love it.
So he's saying it's a differentiator because it allows them to instantly go to see the quality of their work without having to take them to a website, a separate website. So that's the very, it's influential. They can, with those call to action buttons, they can make that next step. So now we're going to show you how you can have more income by having higher conversion rates through the REVEALiO experience. So when you have a print material that comes alive, or a t-shirt, banner, it's any image that you want to make come alive, even your logo, when that experience is happening in front of you through the mobile phone, call to action buttons appear on the lower part of the phone. You're allowed to have up to 4 call to action buttons per experience. These buttons can range from sending somebody to your website or having them claim a free gift. I highly recommend that one because you can turn every business card or every banner or every book cover into a free gift card. That gives people incentive to download the app so that they can take advantage of that valuable gift. You can also have them go straight to your store and do a buy now. You can have them email you, schedule now. There's like endless opportunity here for them to communicate back with you. Capture their enthusiasm and convert them into that next step while they're having that experience. So what I've experienced through marketing this and demonstrating it and going out and about networking is that 40% of the people who come and see this in action get so excited and lit about it that they'll pull out their phone and they download it on the spot. So if you see people that excited, help them if they have any issues getting the app downloaded. But you yourself, remember, should be demonstrating this so that you have more impact and influence. Also, make it a game. People love games. I spoke at an event and 70% of the room converted because I played a treasure hunt game with them. They didn't even know what they were opting in for to win. They just were so excited about playing the game to see if they're a winner that through a two-step verification process, 70% of the room converted. That's pretty high. So this is fresh, it's edgy, it's fun, it's unique. It definitely gets people engaged. So how easy is it to create a reveal? It's super duper easy. You provide us with your artwork. It could be a banner, business card, or a book cover. You send us your video, and then you select which call to action buttons you want to appear on the mobile screen. We make the magic happen. So let us handle all the techie side. You guys just provide us with the artwork or whatever image you want to come alive in your video and your buttons. Pretty cool? All right. And how easy is it to use? It's so easy. There's a free app. It's called REVEALiO AR Marketing. You would simply download it. It's available on iOS and Android. You download it in the App Store, and then you tap on View a REVEALiO from the home screen, and then you fit whatever image that we've programmed to come alive within the frame of your phone and watch it come alive. Just that easy. So easy. I have 90-year-old grandmothers out there demonstrating that their book covers come alive because it's that easy. So it's not for everybody. Just warning you, only use REVEALiO if you want to get noticed, because what will happen is you will have people swarming around you going, holy cow, what are you doing? That is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. They'll grab your card from you. They'll look around on the other side to see if there's anything special about the card. They'll ask you, how are you doing that? I mean, it's phenomenal. Do not use this tool if you do not want to get noticed, okay? That's my warning to you. So my heart and my passion is that I don't want businesses to be left behind. Again, I mentioned earlier, I own my own graphic design agency. When I was introduced to augmented reality, I shared my drowning story with you. It's real, guys. It's real. That struggle is real. Please take note that my passion and my heart is to help small businesses stand out and get noticed. You do not have to be really wealthy in order to grab hold of this technology right now. That's why I built REVEALiO the way I built it. It's easy, it's simple, and it's affordable. And Tim Cook himself, the CEO of Apple, is proclaiming that augmented reality is going to be as influential to our society as the smartphone. So please don't just brush this off as something that's just a little too high tech and a little bit too innovative. What you really want to realize is that this tsunami wave of technology called augmented reality and our new future is all about interactivity. It is actually here. It's upon us. Don't discount that you need to be doing things different. You need to be providing people with a memorable experience. So I'm going above and beyond here. I'm saying, hey, there's no risk here. If you really want to be seen as somebody to do business with, you want to raise your level of impact and influence, that you have 30 days to try this. And if it doesn't work and it does not get you any kind of recognition or noticed or any kind of positive input or feedback, then you will receive your money back. So there's literally no risk. So here's what you get when you purchase REVEALiO in conjunction with your print marketing materials. We give you access to the most powerful marketing tool there is, REVEALiO. You get a done for you augmented reality activation. Again, you do not need to be technologically savvy in order for this to just take you to new heights. We take care of all that techie stuff for you. Just relax, send us your elements, and we'll take care of it all for you. And then you get a free 30-minute strategy session with us prior to sending in your elements, so that if you have any confusion or any kind of thoughts or ideas on how to use REVEALiO to your advantage, we'll help you strategize that. And then we also will give you 1 hour of design production assistance. And what that means is that if you have something already designed, maybe somebody helped you design something, you can send it to us and we will help make sure that it is optimized so that it will work really, really well with the technology. And then there's also, we can add a little call to action on the bottom left corner, right corner, or somewhere, so that there's an indicator on your card that this is a very special card. or a poster or a banner. So that's up to you. We work with you through that strategy session to figure out what's best for you, but you get 1 hour of our design assistance. But here's the fun stuff. You get full control over your REVEALiO content. What that means is, once we've activated your REVEALiO initially, you get to see how often it's being viewed on the back end. You can also see how many, or you can also go in and swap out your video as often as you want, which means that you're not married to that one video for the whole entire time of your subscription. And then you can also go in and edit those little call to action buttons that appear on the mobile screen. Now what this does is it gives you all kinds of power to keep your campaigns fresh and relevant all throughout the time that you have REVEALiO connected to your image. Pretty powerful stuff. So what is the value of REVEALiO? Let's think about this for a second. So we talked earlier about having more impact. So what is the value of being a celebrity? Well, instant celebrity status, I think, was valued somewhere around $5 million. I have never met a big time celebrity that makes less than maybe $5 million. Then on top of that, what is top of mind awareness for like months and months and months and months to come? What is that valued at? The referrals alone that could come from somebody that doesn't necessarily aren't ready to do business with you at the moment, but they were so incredibly enthralled with you when they met you that they continue to send business to you. I think that that could be worth $7 million. These are just numbers I pulled out of the sky, but I think that this is what they're valued at, because this is severe, like cutting edge, like high level quality. Let's talk about the influence, the ability to influence buying decisions. Now, if you were really great at this and you were out there influencing everybody to do business with you, what would that value be? Probably even more than 10 million, right? But I put down 10 million. So the total value of REVEALiO is $22 million. Whoa! I mean, this is some really fresh, edgy stuff that really is making an impact. And you get all of this for $1.80 a day. That's less than a cup of coffee at your corner bistro. So think of it that way. Wow, huh? Pretty amazing. So we have this offer on the table right now for a limited time. Only the first 100 people to order will receive this $500 off our retail price. Normally we sell it for $997 a year. We're offering this discount because we want to get our first 100 signups to fulfill some initial production capabilities, but pricing will indeed go back to normal on our second rollout. So please don't hesitate. If you see that there's tremendous value here, just jump on this. Subscription offers that we are putting on the table to make it again accessible and affordable normally are retail for $997 a year, but right now we're offering it for a monthly fee of $47 a month. Pay for 100 the first month, 47 every month after that. Or don't do monthly fees and just pay up front annually, $497 for the first year, and then $247 every year after that to keep it going. And again, these prices are limited to the first 100 orders. Please don't hesitate. Oh, and here's some seriously awesome bonuses. Now, we're not going to just hook you up and send you on your merry way. We're going to give you all kinds of access to us afterwards as well. So you can receive live training and support so you can learn how best to be out there presenting yourself. You're going to be able to have access to us through bi-weekly Zoom calls, so you can get on there and you can hear more tips and tricks and what's working, what's not. We can hear from you, you can hear from your community. We also have a Facebook community that you can also get on there and share success stories and see what's working for other people, and access to our marketing materials to be more effective in what you say and how you say it, as well as access to our sales trainings, webinars, so that you can actually know how to help close people when you're out and about using this tool. So this is incredibly valuable. This is brand new. So we're seriously excited to be able to offer this bonus to you. And we also have partnership opportunities. So what's going to happen is you're going to be out there demonstrating who you are and what you do in this capacity, and people are going to go, oh, whoa, I want that, just like that one guy did. So as you are out and about networking, you can actually be an affiliate with us and earn 20 to 40% commission on any sales that come in from your efforts as an affiliate partner. And it gets even better. You can actually have affiliates under you so that you could receive an additional 10% of any efforts that their sales that they bring in. That's pretty cool. So that's all brand new as well. So if you're interested in doing that, you go to REVEALiOaffiliates.com and sign up. There is an application process. So that's pretty awesome. We really want to make sure that we're sharing this opportunity with everybody as a win-win. And again, my name is Michelle Calloway. I just wanted to thank you so much for joining in and tuning in and hearing about this amazing, innovative new marketing technology. I sure hope you see the value of it. And if you're interested in learning more, please reach out to us, info@revealio.com. I think we pretty much should have answered any questions that you have. If you have questions you want to write into us, please do so. We'll be more than happy to get back to you on those. But thank you so much for your time today. I hope you have nothing but success, and I hope to see you engaging people with REVEALiO soon. Thank you.